Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My respected viewers, you're welcome to another episode of Tech and Cultures. My name is Jibril Ibrahim, and it's great to have you here again with us. Today, I want to talk about the difference between our needs and our wants. But first, there's something that is very important in life. We should have role models, mentors, teachers, people that can guide us in the direction that we want to head, so that we will not repeat the mistakes that they have made. They will be able to guide us. They will be able to help us save a lot of time. And sometimes they can provide access to places that we might not be able to access normally. One principle that I learned from the two of them is what I want to share with us today. That principle is that your needs are limited, but your wants are unlimited. If you chase your needs, surely you will meet them and you will find contentment inshallah. But if you are chasing your wants, you will hardly achieve them. You will continue to chase. You will not be able to help others because you will never be able to meet them. So you will not get a feeling that you can help other people because you will feel you have not even met your own wants. So let's try to get the difference between our needs and our wants. I take example, you need clothes to wear, but you want Swiss lace. Do we get that? You need an office wear, so something good for the office, but you want a new Italian suit because that's what fits your status. You need education, but you want the most expensive private school in Abuja. Even if you have high income, these ones will consume a lot of your income, then you will struggle to be able to help any other person. You will struggle to be able to give to orphans. You will struggle to be able to give to widows or even your local community, your local mosques and things like that. The best investment of your wealth is that which you spend on the path of Allah by helping people and impacting your community, because those ones will wait for you on the day of judgment. I'll give you an example. The difference in the price of an iPhone 14 Pro, that is a 1.4 million naira phone, and a Samsung A14, that is a 111,000 naira phone, is 1.28 million naira. That is the cost of 2 boreholes. So if you don't buy an iPhone 14 Pro and you buy a Samsung A4, you have saved yourself 2 boreholes that you can build and donate to a community nearby. You need a phone, fine, but it is the wants that will tell you that you need an iPhone Pro Max. You need a Samsung Fold 5. You need an S23 Ultra. Those are wants, not your needs. When you hold an expensive phone like a Samsung Fold 5 or something, just know that you are holding a borehole that a community could have been drinking from in your hand. Know that you are holding the money that you could use to roof a classroom somewhere nearby. Know that you are holding the startup capital for somebody that could use to start a business somewhere. That is the difference between knowing the minimum that we need to achieve our need versus trying to satisfy our wants. If we must help ourselves as an ummah and help to pull ourselves and help to pull as many Muslims as possible from the bottom of the pyramid that we discussed, we will need to separate our needs from our wants and see what impacts businesses and other rewarding activities that we can do with that extra between what we actually need and what our soul, our human soul, would say that's what we want. This principle is not meant for only those that have a loan. It's also for everyone. Now, have you not seen videos of beggars that also give? So that means the beggar is able to know that he has eaten small, he has eaten something. Maybe the extra that he has, he can give it out. Imagine a poor Almajiri or a petty trader that is also giving from what he has. That is the spirit of contentment. Is the spirit of being able to give and being able to impact the society and lifting as many people as possible from the bottom of the pyramid. Dear viewers, my message today is to myself and to you, and it is that let us understand the difference between our needs and our wants, and use the extra between the actual needs as we meet them. Use that extra to help build a society and help the less privileged. There are too many people at the bottom of the pyramid for us to be wasteful. May Allah strengthen us all and accept our sacrifices for His cause. That'll be all for today. If you want more from iMedia Digital Hub, you can text JOIN to 08055003593, or you can visit our YouTube channel and our other social media platform, all at iMedia Digital Hub. My name is Jibril Ibrahim, and I say Ma'asalam.
Communities.
This is probably the largest single mosque project in Nigeria at the moment.
ICIC, popularly known as An-Nur Masjid, is more than a masjid. It's a center for lots of services and activities, and it is operating at an international level. And the patronage that we've got over the last 10 years of its being has clearly demonstrated that the need for expansion is just inevitable.
Then the work started, on site, primarily on the 13th of October 2020, and there was a groundbreaking ceremony and fundraising, within which we have raised about 2.2 billion naira instantly. Due to inflation and, of course, modification and structural exchange and fluctuation of the exchange rate, and revisiting some of the structures from the advice of the architects, we have decided actually to review the project. Certainly now it is going to engulf the value of about 5 to 6 billion naira. So we need, as I speak to you now, we need an approximate of about 2 billion naira, which is equivalent to roughly about $2 million US. That is the shortfall that is required in order to complete the project.